안녕하세요. 민입니다. 안녕. 안녕하세요. 민입니다. Hi guys, it's Min and welcome back to Korean class. Or if it's your first time to be here, welcome to the class. I'm Min and I teach Korean here and there. I may look a bit different today because I am wearing makeup for the first time in a really long time. I remember that the last time was in summer and it's snowing outside now, so it's been really long. I feel a bit awkward, but I just wanted to do something fun on my face because, we're under quarantine, we're locked down, and we're gonna do something fun. So I look a bit awkward by myself, and everything looks super exaggerated now from the screen. But I guess that's the point of makeup, to looks exaggerated. So I'm gonna teach like this today. So I'm gonna film all the video with this makeup on, so you guys gotta get used to it. Today's topic is these two different words here, 좋다 and 좋아하다. And as I just said, they are two different words. They are different. That's the whole point. And it is very common to make the mistake that use these two words in the same way. People think they're same, they're interchangeable, but they're not. So I'm going to talk about it today. If you already know the difference, you can leave now. But if you don't, stay tuned and we're going to talk everything about these two different words. So yeah, without further ado, let's get started. Okay. What we have to see here first is the grammatical categories. So they both have ta ending, so you can't really tell which is an adjective or a verb. That means you just have to remember, you just have to memorize with like each word. So 좋아하다, that is a verb. It is technically not an action, but just like in English, to like, we use it somehow like a verb, even if it's not an action. So 좋아하다, to like, is a verb. And the second one, 좋다, this is confusing part though, it is an adjective. So that means you can't really translate it into like, because again, to like was a verb, and 좋다 is not a verb, it's an adjective. So the actual primary meaning, primary translation of this word, 좋다, is to be good or to be nice, but not to like. The reason I am starting from the grammatical categories is you have to choose the form of your topic or object depending on their categories. So when you use 좋아하다, to like, which is a verb, there would be a subject, so the one who likes whatever it is, and then there would be an object that the person likes. Here I'm talking about object as a grammatical category. It could be a person or anything abstract. It doesn't have to be like figurative or physical thing, but it's just a grammatical object. Yeah. So for example, I say I like coffee. Then I is a subject, so I am the one who likes coffee. So I'll start from 저는, so I am subjective particle, and coffee is the object that I like. And to show that this is an object of my sentence, I need an objective particle, which is 을 or 를. So 을 follows consonant ending and 를 follows vowel ending. And coffee, it doesn't have a consonant ending, so I'm gonna say 커피를. And then I'll finish my sentence with the verb 좋아하다. So I like coffee. I'd say 저는 커피를 좋아해요. 저는 커피를 좋아해요. Whatever you put as an object, whatever you like, you always have to put 을 or 를 as a particle for your object. So I like wine. 저는 와인을 좋아해요. Or what else? Yeah. 제 남자친구는 신발을 좋아해요. So my boyfriend likes shoes. Sounds a bit weird, but I guess you guys get the point. And yeah, right. So when you have an adjective ending, by the way, so 좋다 ending, you can't put object anymore because it's not a verb. So in this case, you gotta put the topic, the subject, so the target that you find good, that you find nice, on subject position. So same in English, when you say the smell is good, the smell is nice, you only have two components, the smell and good. There's no object. So in this case, you gotta say 냄새가 좋아요. So 냄새, the smell or the scent, is your subject that is good. And that's why it is followed by 가 or sometimes 이. If they have consonant ending though. So 냄새가 좋아요. The smell is good. The smell is nice. Or it smells good. There's no object. Same as 소리가 좋아요. The sound is nice. Or 맛이 좋아요. The taste is good. And so on. So yeah, just remember, please remember, 을 and 를, they are followed by the verb 좋아하다. And you can't put 을을 with 좋다 ending, but it has to be 이 or 가. So 이, 가 with 좋다 and 을을 with 좋아하다. And the reason why we get often confused with these two words, 좋아하다 and 좋다, is 좋다 as a meaning of to be good or to be nice. It is still quite subjective. You know, when you say 냄새가 좋아요, it smells good, the smell is good, it's still somehow my own opinion. So that's why you can also say 저는 이 냄새를 좋아해요. I like this smell, I like this scent, as the same meaning as 이 냄새가 좋아요. It smells good. As long as you switch the particle properly though. But yeah, there's a slight difference in terms of like nuance. Because when you say 좋아하다, it sounds much more stronger. It's more like personal taste or personal preference. So imagine that you're walking at a cosmetic store. You are selling this. This is a lotion, by the way. And a customer asks you to recommend a scent, which scent they would choose. And you want to recommend this one. This one is shea butter. Shea butter, I think in Korean it's the same. Shea butter. So I'm going to recommend this one. Then you're going to say 이 냄새가 좋아요. Or shea butter가 냄새가 좋아요. This one smells good. Or shea butter has good smell. But you wouldn't say 저는 이 냄새를 좋아해요. I like this one. I like this smell. I like this scent. I wouldn't say that because again, you're suggesting what they would probably like, but you're not really talking about your own preference, your taste, because it didn't help them to choose any. They don't want your taste. They want you to recommend something like in general. So you gotta say 이거 냄새가 좋아요. But I didn't say 저는 이 냄새를 좋아해요. Another example, when you talk about a book. Yeah, I have a book here. So when you talk about it's not actually a book, but yeah. When I say 저는 이 책을 좋아해요, it means I like this book. Whatever it talks about, I just personally like this one. I just personally like what it says. But if you say 이 책은 좋아요, 이 책은 좋은 책이에요, 이 책이 좋아요, whatever with 좋아요. This book is good, or it's a good book. In this case, you are saying that this book is helpful, or it explains certain things very well. So not only for you, but the book is good for everyone, like in general. So when you suggest something, when you talk about the book in general, you're gonna say 이 책이 좋아요. But when you talk about your own feeling, your own preference on this book, you're gonna say 저는 이 책을 좋아해요. Okay, that's it for today's class. So today we talked about the difference between 좋아하다, to like, the verb, and 좋다, to be good, the adjective. So do not forget to choose the right particle for each word to use them properly. So something 을 좋아하다, and something 이 or 가 좋다. Once you get used to this difference enough, then you can also think about the subjective, objective nuances that each word carries. So 좋다 as a more general sense, to be good, and 좋아하다 for more personal preference, personal taste. So I hope this video was helpful for you guys to make less mistakes when you speak in Korean or when you write something Korean. So do not hesitate to leave a comment down below if you have any question about what we talked today. And if you have any other subject that you want me to cover in this channel, you can always DM me through Instagram, Learn Korean with Min, _ between each word. So yeah, have a nice day, and I'll see you guys in my next video. 자, 오늘은 좋다와 좋아하다의 차이점과 사용법에 대해서 알아봤는데요. 이 영상이 도움이 많이 되셨으면 좋겠고요. 또 다른 보고 싶은 영상이 있으시면 댓글이나 DM으로 말씀해 주시면 감사하겠습니다. 자, 그럼 저는 다음 영상에서 만날게요. 감사합니다. 안녕히 가세요. 바이. 안녕. 잘 가요. 어바. 바이. 안녕.